안녕하세요. 토마스 킴입니다. 매니저님 말씀한 것처럼 제가 한국말이 조금 짧아서요. 제가 더 좋은 발표하기 위해서 영어로 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 양해 부탁드리겠습니다. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon so far. My name is Thomas Kim, and I'm running a very exciting company and product called Incenто. And our goal is to become the D2C infrastructure for customer-led growth. So my journey started like this. This is when I really learned the importance of building deep customer relationships, having used so many different sales and marketing software tools like a Salesforce, Marketo, and Zendesk. So when I was working in America, my job consisted of inputting customer data in a CRM. At the beginning, I didn't really understand the importance of this role, but later I realized that the purpose of this was to build a great customer experience, and deeper relationships with the customers are essential for business growth. So that's when I came to realize that beyond just B2B companies, every company really needs to own the customer relationship. And that's why I really believe that the future of commerce is customer-led, not ad-driven. So instead of acquiring customers via ads, businesses need to grow by owning the entire customer relationship. But here's the problem. So right now, businesses are essentially renting these customers from these marketplaces and media companies. In fact, these media companies and marketplaces are huge companies because they're the ones that actually own the relationship. Because they own the entire relationship, customer acquisition costs have been skyrocketing. For the last 5 years, customer acquisition costs have gone from 13,000 won to over 26,000 Korean won. So many businesses now are looking at customer-led growth initiatives like referral programs. But the problem with your referral program today is it's very static and manual. For example, the referring person, when making a referral, he has to send a manual referral code. After sending that code, the friend has to manually input this code upon signing up. And this causes a lot of friction and drop-off and low conversions. And therefore, because it's very hard to scale, word of mouth has become very hard to scale because it's pretty much all manual in the existing process. And on the management side, when the marketer actually sees referrals coming in, the marketer has to manage these advocates in a separate spreadsheet. After managing these advocates and analyzing the data in a separate spreadsheet, they have to go into a completely different software, engage these advocates, and manually deposit rewards to engage them. So this process alone takes around 40 hours a month for the marketer. So a marketer really shouldn't be spending 40 hours a month on repetitive tasks and should be really focused on doing more strategic work that drives the business forward. So in a company that wants to do customer-led growth in-house, it's going to cost them around 8 employees, hosting costs that can run you up to 63 million Korean won per month. So with our software, starting with referral programs, you just need essentially one marketer to run the software, and the software costs around $400 a month. So we're reducing your cost and reducing everything and making everything easier for the business. Here's a quick demo. So during the demo, setting up a referral program, you can set it up in under 5 minutes. Pretty much you set up the rewards for the referring and the referred customer, then you can set up customized triggers, and referral programs are highly prone to abuse and fraud, so you can set up advanced triggers, and once you design the widget button, it's all ready to go. So you can do this and get started right away, and once it's live, right on the shopping mall, referring customers and shoppers can now make referrals and get acknowledged for their high-value actions that they've been doing, which could not be previously tracked. So no more spreadsheets, no more manual work. Now you can get a beautiful piece of software for around $400 a month. So our product is so effective that lately for our customers we've been able to drive around 600,000 referrals, which were previously untrackable. And through these referrals, we've drove around 200,000 new customer acquisitions. And through this, we're achieving a 32% customer acquisition rate, which is 10 times higher than a traditional paid performance marketing ad. And our numbers speak for themselves. Our product is extremely sticky. Right now, we're attaining a 96% gross revenue retention rate, a 98% net revenue retention rate, which will soon hit triple digits, and our customer retention rate is around 95%. And over the last 2 years, we grew 54 times, and we're now profitable. So throughout this program at Lotte Ventures, we had an amazing opportunity to work with a handful of the Lotte Ventures affiliates. But the one I'm most proud of is our POC upcoming up with Lotte Department Store, where we'll be delivering our referral marketing software for their online department store. So starting with referral-led growth as the foundation, our goal is to become the D2C infrastructure for customer-led growth, targeting a $22 billion market opportunity. And to compete at a high level, I want to share a few of our core features. First of all, we offer very flexible and dynamic reward trigger functions. And second, we have collected over millions of referral data points, and that's why we have a fraud detection system that's very enhanced. Third, our UI and analytics are deeply visible and very great for the customer. We're actually very focused on serving the large enterprise compared to the small and mediums. And lastly, we're natively integrated with your favorite shopping mall. We're the team to make it happen. So my co-founder Q and I, we have experience selling to marketers, selling to salespeople, and more importantly, we have experience using sales and marketing software. So we know what a great, beautiful go-to-market software looks like. Combined with us, we're teamed up with some great engineers who've worked at some of our fastest growing startups here in Korea. So we have what it takes to make it happen. So like I said in the beginning, I believe the future of commerce is customer-led, not ad-driven. And we will become the D2C infrastructure for customer-led growth. Thank you very much.